Hey guys, it's Renegade 1001, and today I'm doing a bit of a different video. I'm gonna be doing a Star Wars versus Marvel characters battle competition. So I'm taking the 8 most powerful Star Wars characters, in my opinion, and 8 most powerful Marvel characters. Just a side note for the Marvel characters, these probably aren't the 8 most powerful, because there's so many Marvel characters, it's really hard to choose the 8 most powerful, and I did, cut some out, for example, Dormammu or Ego. They're kind of just overpowered, and they haven't been developed that much, and I don't think people are that interested in those kinds of characters. I think the characters I chose are characters that people are more interested in and like more, yeah. But for Star Wars, I think these are probably some of the 8 most powerful characters. Yeah, basically, there'll be there'll be like a little bracket thing, and I will put Marvel characters against Star Wars characters, and we'll just see who wins. Yeah, let's start this. So the first matchup that I have here is Captain Marvel versus Kylo Ren. Yeah, this is a big one. I'd say that Kylo Ren has the advantage of the Force, which gives him heightened reflexes, all that. But also, Captain Marvel is extremely powerful. She has a lot of power, and I think we're gonna see that more in the future. I don't think we've seen the extent of her power. Well, I think the closest we've seen to that is in Avengers Endgame. So I don't know. This is a difficult one because I'm pretty sure in Avengers Endgame she literally cut a huge ship in half with her power. So probably one blast. If she keeps blasting at Kylo, that'll be hard for him to stop. Maybe he can use the Force to stop it, but eventually he's gonna get overpowered. But I don't know. Kylo has a Force choke. You could use the Force against her. This is a difficult one. I'm gonna go Captain Marvel. A lot of you might disagree, and if you disagree with any of these, feel free to tell me in the comments, because, yeah, I'm open for discussion, but I'm gonna move Captain Marvel to the next round, over Kylo Ren. So next we got Loki versus Ato Katano. This one's hands down Ato Katano. Ato Katano would just wipe the floor with Loki. They both, I think she's just super fast, super agile. She's got great lightsaber skills. Yeah, I know Loki somehow seems to always come out on top, but he hasn't faced off any powerful Force users, so I think this one, hands down, Ahsoka Tano moves on to the next round. Okay, so, next we've got Thanos versus Luke Skywalker. Now this is gonna be Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet, and also all these characters, I'm just gonna, this is at the height of their power, or what I think is height of their power. So yeah, Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet beats probably all the people on this list. I don't know, we haven't gone that far, but Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet can do so much. He can turn back time, all that. Yeah, you gotta be real quick to stop him. You gotta be stealthy. You gotta take off his Infinity Gauntlet. That's pretty much the only way to stop him. Take off the Infinity Gauntlet. And if he notices you're there, you might just be done. I don't know. You'd have to have some real smarts to overpower Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet. And even without the Infinity Gauntlet, he's pretty strong. Like, just physically strong. So, yeah. Thanos moves on to the next round. So, next we've got Wanda versus Darth Vader. This is a difficult one. Because Wanda, we've seen she has a lot of power. She can just spontaneously create things. She has a lot of power, but Darth Vader's also super powerful. So I don't know. Like, I think Darth Vader probably wins this one because he's one of the most powerful Force users. One of the most powerful Sith ever. I don't know, maybe if Wanda develops her power a little bit more, she might beat him. But you know what? But she did almost beat Thanos. So this is a really hard decision. I'm gonna go Vader. But yeah, that was a difficult choice. So next we've got Hela versus Yoda. Hela's really strong. We haven't seen her strength that much, how powerful she really is. Yoda's really powerful. Like, he almost beat Palpatine. He's probably one of the most powerful, if not the most powerful Force users to ever live. And, Yoda just has a lot of experience. And just because we haven't seen Hela in action that much, I'm gonna go Yoda. And plus, I'm gonna go Yoda. Yoda on this one. Just the Force is a really big advantage. So next one, we've got Shangshi versus Palpatine. This one's hands down Palpatine. I mean, Shang-Chi's fast. But he's not that experienced with dealing with magic, which the Force basically is, and he definitely can't deal with Palpatine's Force lightning. This one's hands down Palpatine. So next we've got Thor versus Mace Windu. They're both very powerful. Thor being the god of thunder. Palpatine's really strong. Not Palpatine. Mace Windu's really strong with the Force. It's great with a lightsaber. And I don't know. Maybe Thor's lightning would just get him, and Thor with his hammer might also just get him, because if he gets hit by the hammer, what can he do? You can't Force push the hammer. I doubt Mace Windu's even worthy. This is a difficult one. Gonna go. So hard, like Thor or Mace Windu. Mace Windu's so powerful with a lightsaber, but Thor has his hammer. He has his lightning powers, which lightning has beaten Mace Windu before. Some people theorize that he's not actually dead. I don't know. I'm gonna give it to Thor, because he has his hammer, he has his lightning. Next is Doctor Strange versus Kenobi. This is a good one. Doctor Strange versus Kenobi. I'm gonna go Doctor Strange, because he has such a wide range of magical skill. And Kenobi, he's skilled, but he's not exactly powerful. I don't think he has that much raw power, but he's very skilled, and he's very well trained. And he's especially skilled with lightsaber defense. But he's not that much, he's not that powerful with raw power. And Doctor Strange, he just has so many capabilities with his magic. So and plus, you might bring the argument that he's like Kenobi has beaten a lot of really powerful people. He beat Anakin, but Anakin wasn't in the right mindset, and I think Doctor Strange is pretty much always in the right mindset. So I think Doctor Strange would definitely win that one. Okay, so moving on to the quarterfinals, we've got Captain Marvel versus Ahsoka Tano. Now I'm gonna say Captain Marvel wins this one again because I had Captain Marvel win against Kylo Ren. And I think Kylo Ren is probably a bit more powerful than Ahsoka Tano, especially because he uses the dark side, which gives you more power. So, yeah, and again, Captain Marvel just has so much raw power, and it would be really hard for Ahsoka to beat that. So Captain Marvel's moving on to the next round. Okay, so next we've got Thanos with the Infinity Stones versus Darth Vader. I'm gonna go Thanos on this one. Again, because with the Infinity Stones, he can do so much. Actually, you know what? But actually, Vader's got a chance here. Because he really just... He kind of just has to... No, actually I give it to Vader. Because Vader just has to, like, take the Infinity Gauntlet off of Thanos just with the Force. And, I mean, Vader's so powerful. I think he's capable of that. And Vader could Force choke Thanos. Maybe a little difficult because, Thanos has tough skin, but... You know what, I'm going to give it to Vader, actually. Yeah, I was thinking Thanos before because of all the capabilities with the Infinity Gauntlet, but I'm going to give it to Vader. So I'm just going to make these bigger because they're really small right now. Yeah, okay. Next, we've got Yoda versus Palpatine. I'm going to give it to Palpatine because Palpatine beat Yoda before. Like, barely. But he's done it. So, I mean, that would be a big battle, but I'm going to give it to Palpatine. Palpatine's moving on to the next round. Okay, next we got Thor versus Doctor Strange. Two Marvel characters against each other. I'm going to give it to Thor. Yeah, he just has so much power. He's got thunder, he's got his lightning. And again, his hammer, very powerful. So now, got semifinals. Captain Marvel versus Darth Vader. And Palpatine versus Thor. Let's start with Captain Marvel versus Darth Vader. I'm going to give this one to Darth Vader. Because he just got so much raw power. He would just Force choke Captain Marvel and she's, like, kind of done. And I think he's powerful enough to be able to block a lot of her, like, power beams. So I'm going to move Darth Vader on to the next round. So next we've got Palpatine versus Thor. Two lightning boys. I'm going to give it to Palpatine. He just got so much power. And I feel like there's more power. Like, he has more power than I actually know. Because I'm not a huge, like, expert in this kind of stuff. But, I mean, I don't know. People talk about his power. Like, he has so much power. So, I mean, yeah. And, again, like, they both got their lightning. So, I'm going to give it to Palpatine. So, next, Vader versus Palpatine. Star Wars versus Star Wars. Let's see here. I think Palpatine just has so much unlimited power. And, I don't know. But Vader also has a lot of unlimited power. I know this would be an epic battle. But I'm going to give it to Palpatine. Because, I mean, I think we've seen that he has more, like, powers. He can use the lightsaber really well. Same with Vader. He can Force choke, but he also has Force lightning. I heard something about Force scream. I don't know what that is, but it sounds dangerous. Actually, it sounds kind of weird, but I think it's dangerous. So, yeah, I'm going to give it to Palpatine. So that's it for this video. Tell me in the comment section if you agree, disagree. Who do you think would win this battle? Who do you think are the 8 most powerful Marvel and Star Wars characters? Yeah, I'm interested to know who do you think would win this battle. So yeah, that's it for this video. If you'd like to give it a like and subscribe. I do Marvel and Star Wars videos for all the new stuff that comes out. I also do Disney and Pixar videos. If that sounds interesting to you, then make sure to subscribe. And that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.